What's up, people? It's RGC and welcome to another video. This is a pickup video. It has been quite some time since I've uploaded any content. I apologize. It's been a very busy last month and a half, 2 months due to work and other life related things going on. But over the course of that time, I have been able to run across some things of interest, and I figured I would show or share that with you. So this time there is a little bit of retro and some mostly 7th gen stuff with just one 8th gen game, and that's pretty much it. So let's go on and get started. Starting off with a GameCube controller. Local store had this, but it is the clear bottom one. Really happy to pick this up. It's only about 10 bucks. This is my second clear bottom one. It was a little bit dirty, at least more so dirty than it is now, but I have cleaned it up. I plan to do further cleaning to disinfect and get dirt out of other places. So yeah, always be sure to clean up your used or secondhand controllers you pick up. You never know where people's hands have been and what they've been doing. Moving on from that, I picked up one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, which is actually a cheap game, and that is Tetris 2. I remember getting this back in 1994. Awesome puzzle game, really fun, pretty good soundtrack too. Not that many musical tracks on the game, but it's a fun game. It gets challenging, understandably. I really like it. So there you have it, one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. And you can probably find it for under 10 bucks. Not all the good Super Nintendo games are really expensive, so use that to your advantage. Moving on from that, I actually picked up another one of my favorite N64 games, and that is Bomberman Hero. Pretty decent platformer for the N64. It plays a lot different than Bomberman 64 in the sense that Bomberman on this game can actually jump. And other things I noticed too is that the graphics aren't as well done as they were on Bomberman 64, but the music, the soundtrack is superb. It's superior to the first game, and probably even better than 64, the second attack as well. Some minor damage there that occurred when I tried to remove the price label. The substance I used to try to remove it actually somewhat melted some of the plastic there. So I don't know. Might give that one to my fiance for her N64 collection. So moving on from that, picked up Battalion Wars, another copy of this for the Wii. Good price, big deal. Prices on it, so what? It's a cheap game, but it's a good game. Happy to add another one to the collection. Good trade bait, whatever the case may be. Picked up ATV Fever, Honda ATV Fever. The shop had this game marked for $25 at one time, and I just kept watching it, and then all of a sudden they dropped it down to $195. That's when I decided to pick it up. So there you have it. But Storm City games, sometimes they publish games that tend to hold some value for the Wii. Not that they're good, because they may not be, but just so you know. Okay, continuing on with some of these games. My speculation here with Gallop and Ride for only $3.95. I picked this one up. Yes, I'm sure the game sucks or whatever, but who knows? We already know kind of how horse games go. And THQ, you know, they're not around anymore. So decided to pick it up. Yeah, so there you have it. Also picked up Excite Bots, another copy of it, only $1.95. All these games are complete. So when you got a decent quality complete game for, you know, under 2 bucks, yeah, you just go on and pick it up. Good trade bait. Could trade it in to another store, whatever, get decent credit for it, you know, whatever the case may be. All right. Picked up Water Sports. This is only the second time I've seen this game. Definitely an interesting name. Yeah, so nice conversation piece. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, picked up Jenga. World Tour. I like puzzle games, and picking up a few for the Wii is cool. So yeah, added that to the collection. Complete good condition. Had to have it. Picked up Luxor. Yeah, 3 puzzle game. I think this is a port of a PC puzzle game. Oh yeah, something like that. I've seen it played about on computer or whatever, so I decided to pick it up. It was cheap too, so happy to add that to the collection. Picked up Sea Monsters. I only have seen this one once and I decided to pick it up. I don't see a lot of these DSi games published titles that frequently, so. But yeah, I don't know. Not really getting into all the other stuff, but it was cheap, looked interesting, and it seems like some type of oceanic exploration game, or you get to view the animals in their habitat underwater, whatever. Seems interesting. Okay, actually got 2 Wii games I've been looking for quite some time. One of which is Vertigo. So it's like a balance board game. You're manipulating like a marble or something. But I've been looking for this game for quite some time. Happy to finally add it to the collection. Wasn't that expensive. It's just I wasn't finding it, and I didn't want to have to go online too. Sometimes I actually like just tracking the games down without having to resort online. But I'll be the first one to tell you, there's nothing wrong with buying games online. But I was happy to find that one in the store. And I picked up the Wii port of SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1. So I have the PlayStation 2 version and the Wii version. So happy to have those. Big SNK fan. Might be picking up King of Fighters 14 for the PlayStation 4 next week. I don't know. We'll see. I got enough fighting games for the PlayStation 4. Okay, but still in 7th gen, we're going to move on to some Xbox 360. Finally ran across a 360 version of X-Blades. Happy to add that to the collection. I have the PlayStation 3 version as well, but you know, I just want the 360 version just in case the 360 version runs better. And I also ran across Blades of Time for the Xbox 360, so happy to add that to the collection. I've actually completed this game for the PlayStation 3, but it's just one of those games I wanted both ports. Maybe it's OCD. You already know how collectors are. OCD, most of them anyway. All right, moving on from that, I picked up another copy of Samurai Showdown Sin. Good price, great condition. Only the second time I've run across this game. It's complete, obviously, because you know I only collect complete disc games. Happy to add this to the collection. Big SNK fan, as you already know. Heard that game wasn't that great, but that condition, that price, had to pick it up. Okay. GameStop find, actually ran across another copy of Trinity Universe. Wasn't that expensive. Complete good condition. Happy to add another to the collection. If necessary, trade bait, we'll see. And picked up a better condition copy of Star Fox Guard for the Wii U. We already know this game is only available when you bought Star Fox, the new Star Fox game, Star Fox Zero or whatever. This was included in the pack-in or the little bundle. So if they decide to make more copies of that Star Fox Zero game, it likely will not have Guard included. So there you have it. But GameStop is selling them separate, and it's a pretty cheap game by itself, so you may want to pick that one up. But anyway, that concludes my pickup video for, well, I guess August 2016. I am still working on my PlayStation 2 games completed list or video for last year. That is how busy I've been. When I get on my vacation, I will complete that video and have it uploaded. I plan on doing a PlayStation 4 exclusive video. Well, what I mean by exclusive is only going to have PlayStation 4 games on there, on that video, and I'll be doing that one pretty soon. I will have games that I have completed this year for PlayStation 4, as well as pickups. So just drawing more attention to the PlayStation 4 library, which is starting to get it's starting to get more respectable. Some more good games coming out, and you already know I'm not into AAA games really. So I'll be talking more about, a little bit more niche or niche type of games. That's just how I do it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. You know how to stick around for more content from me. I wish you the best. Good luck to my fellow gamers and collectors. Peace out.